Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Washington Mystics. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. This is an important game in the Commissioner's Cup. Both teams have a shot to make the final.
And that adds another layer of excitement to this one. Regular season game with extra importance. Each squad very much alive in the cup race.
Tip-off goes to Washington. Now here's Gray. And it's Dolson with the rebound. Duchess with it. Drills it from outside.
They're on the board first.
Trying to set the tone here early.
And that is so key in a basketball game.
And here's Washington. It's a three-point game. Here's Gray. The 10-footer. Wilson pulls it down. Now here's Duchess. Defense right on her. From past the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
I mean, that shot just becomes effortless for her when the defense is so relaxed like that.
Gray outside. To the paint. Here's Austin. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Stephanie Dolson.
Still scoreless after 4 shots. They need a bucket.
Copper outside. Duchess. Down low. Here's Wilson. And the layup's good off the glass.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Gray outside. Screen by Austin. To halt the run. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Muscling her way in for the board. Austin using her instincts.
Pass to Duchess. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
The Mystics on offense, trailing here by 8.
Well, the 2021 WNBA Finals were a bit of a shocker. The Sky came in as underdogs against the Mercury, but nevertheless, Chicago won the series 3-1 with a pair of comfortable wins.
Pass to Austin. 3 on the clock. Over Dolson. And it's Austin missing.
Well, offensively speaking, it has been a tough quarter for her.
Wilson sets a screen. From about 10 feet out. And there are the Sky with another bucket. And man, what a special final series for the 2021 Chicago Sky.
In a series of stars, Kahleah Copper stole the show, winning Finals MVP. Courtney Vandersloot leads 10 assists in every game in a quarter. Candace Parker with the storybook ending, winning it all with her hometown team. The first pro basketball title in Chicago since MJ and the Bulls back in 1998. Such a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. That's what she brings to the table.
Dolson with the screen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change.
Yeah, close, but she didn't get on balance quickly enough.
And as quick as players are at this level, your anticipation has to be perfect defensively to draw the charge.
You're right. It's so hard.
She's missed everything this quarter. Everything. Every shot she's taken has been a miss. I mean, it's just been hard to watch.
Already her second foul. She's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And the Sky making a change here. The three doesn't go that time. So Chicago will take it the other way. Shot's good by Duchess.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passes. Every
pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Back to Gray. Six to shoot. The rebound by Lee.
And still a goose egg for her in the scoring column.
Copper outside. To the inside. Olsen. And it's good. 2 points.
This has been a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring from the paint.
You know, really, that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to drop shots there.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Austin, guarded by Dolson. Ellis. Yes, and it's Shakira Austin picking up the assist.
Nice dish from Austin. What a team player.
Here's Chicago now. They lead by 11. Pass to Duchess. The fadeaway. And another basket for Chicago.
Great teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
Ellis. Duchess defending. And it's Austin missing. Here's Chicago now. It's a 13-point game. And here's Duchess. She's got 12. Here's Wilson. And another basket for Chicago.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
They've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range, so I'd have to agree.
Now here's Gray. Ellis misses the three.
Well, with a clear look at the basket, she doesn't really miss a lot of those.
Here's Lee. The teardrop falls in.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Here's Gray. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Austin. To the left wing. The Mystics again can't hit. Chicago in total control.
Well, growing up in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson ended up playing for her hometown college and brought them their first women's basketball national title.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. And the Mystics call time here. And in Columbia, South Carolina, A'ja Wilson is already a legend.
A bronze statue up of Wilson at her hometown school. But it's about more than basketball. It's about Wilson's charitable foundation, A'ja's business endeavor. a role model in her home state of South Carolina.
Here's Gray. Rebound Chicago.
And you know, honestly, if you're looking for the main reason they're trailing in this game, look no further than her shooting. She's hit exactly 0% of her shots tonight.
Now here's Duchess. She's got 12. Just 5 on the clock. A nice shot by DeShields.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Marks. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough pass.
They've been sensational on the boards to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a good word for it, Tim. That's good. You usually have the right word for these kinds of situations. Just tearing it up on the glass.
How kind of you, Brian.
Now here's Duchess. Back to DeShields. Trying her luck from deep. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively giving up far too many open looks.
To battle back, they'll need to simply shore up their defense. It's as easy as that.
Time called here. The Mystics decide to talk it over. Now here's Gray. Guarded closely. To the wing on the left. From 11 feet away. And that's collected by Diamond DeShields.
Her strokes looked a little shaky this quarter. Not much is hitting the target.
Shots good by Duchess.
Everything's going according to plan for them offensively so far. Coaching staff has got to be impressed.
And I'm impressed. I mean, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. They're scoring with confidence.
Now here's Gray. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. She gets it in there.
Well, it took her quite a while, but after 7 misses, she finally gets one to drop.
And it's so nice, we got to see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Well, when you're down big, you just have to focus on possession by possession. Keep hitting singles and climb back into the game.
So it's Washington now. And stolen by Asia Wilson. And here we go, the sky fast break. Pass to Duchess. Here's Parker. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Gray, out of bounds, it'll go to the sky.
That is such a careless pass. You got to keep your head in the game.
Inside. Parker, good.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Forbes, guarded by Quigley. Clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Gray. Offensive rebound. Goes back up, and she lays it up and in.
That's some tenacity inside, battling for the second chance points.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here's Duchess. He's got 14. On the wing, Allie Quigley. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Gray. Forbes, guarded by Quigley. The three. The rebound by the Sky. Now here's Duchess. Gray defending. Pass to Wilson. Parker. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
And there are more points onto an early lead that just keeps on growing.
And a nice lead it is, and it's no mystery how they've done it. They are attacking that bucket.
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here.
42.
It's the Sky running away with this one. After this break, we'll... And we'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move into the second. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
Well, we've seen them really get out and establish an offensive rhythm.
And they're finding ways to score, you know, playing well and getting good offense.
Back to Quigley for three. Hits it from three-point range.
One aspect of their play today that's been far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow, it can be elusive, but the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown tonight.
Out to the wing. Duncan. Ellis. Gets another look, and it's Austin getting it to go.
Well, you all see that painted area. It belongs to Shakira Austin. She takes it personal down low.
Pass to Duchess. That kick out to Quigley. Now here's Duchess. Guarded by Austin. Drills the three-pointer.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Well, you look back at the 2019 Mystics team, and they certainly etched their place in history with the WNBA title. The first Washington team to win it all. It all came to fruition after they had a league-best 26-8 record in the regular season.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Here's to Shields, and it's Chicago with another. That 2019 Washington team was dominant, setting a league record for offensive rating.
Just about 116 points per 100 possessions, a scoring machine that led the league in shooting. And on the individual side of things, Elena Deladon, MVP back in 2019 as well.
From downtown, Chicago with the rebound.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Nice play. Quigley is a big enough guard to challenge on the interior and then make good things happen.
Marks, Duchess defending. To the left side wing, Ellis. Off target from three-point range.
She hasn't had much success shooting the ball.
To the middle. Kicks it out to DeShields. Pass to Duchess. Stolen. And here comes the break. Quigley with the steal. Now Wilson. Here's Duchess. That's good, and so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D is just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter play. Looking to end the run. They get it back. Here's Hahn. No one on her, and she makes him pay. Chicago in total control. Pass to Quigley. Duchess. Lets it go from 11. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
She's the main reason they have the lead right now. She's been perfect from the field. She has not missed one. Literally perfect.
Five on the clock. Screen by Austin. Duncan. Hits it just before the shot clock expires.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Man, they're in complete control.
Everything they're doing, it's been working out. Wow.
Now Duchess. She's got 22. Back to Quigley. Duchess. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show she's putting on this quarter.
Marks. Duchess defending. Pass to Austin. Screen by Austin. The 11-footer. And it's Dolson with the rebound.
That he should be thanking her for that miss.
Here's to Shields. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Well, inside, DeShields is just so persistent, refusing to back down, and gets herself a shot.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Austin. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her. Stephanie Dolson picks one up.
You cannot let Shakira get the ball down low. Austin is too much to handle.
Well, Shakira Austin grew up in Fredericksburg, Virginia, just a bit south of Washington, D.C. So I imagine she was pretty thrilled to be drafted 3rd overall by the Mystics.
And Austin, of course, going to the Mystics in the 2022 draft. A great situation for her.
Oh, and she hit the ground running in D.C. An old-school 6'5" center. Austin had a double-double in her second career game. Expect Austin to pile up the boards for years to come.
Shaw. Copper. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Austin. O'Neal. And another miss by Washington. Now here's DeShields. She's guarded closely. Copper with the ball. Takes the three. Ooh, no luck on that one. Out to the left wing. There's a screen from deep. Chicago with the rebound. Outside to Shields. And she makes good on the layup.
When they've gone to her, she's come through. Keep getting her touches.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Puts up a three. Drains the three-pointer.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Pass to Copper. Here's the three. She can't get it to go. And it's the Mystics taking it the other way. There's the three. Rebounded by Copper.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone. They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside, but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today. Pound that ball inside.
I love it.
And she was camped there in the lanes, and she gets a 3-second call.
Goes to Chicago.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And it's the Sky ball. Shaw, Gray defending. Shaw. The offensive rebound. Now here's Gray. Pass to Austin. Just 5 to shoot. Over Copper. The Mystics again can't hit. Outside to Shields. Now Copper. Shaw. Good, and the assist goes to Kahleah Copper.
It's easy to see Copper's phenomenal fundamentals. When she sees a wide open shooter, she makes sure they get the ball.
Gray outside. Austin. Parker defending. Austin with it. She's got 10. Here's Gray. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Parker's shot is off.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Not only is this a key regular season game, it also weighs heavy in the Commissioner's Cup standings.
Yeah, each of these squads has a chance to get into the final. It is a must win if you're talking about the cup race.
No good. And here's Washington. Here's Gray. Doesn't go for her. Outside to Shields. To the inside. Shaw. Rejected by Chelsea Gray.
Great discipline and timing from Gray. We know what she can do offensively, but I hope you're not forgetting about what she can do defensively. She did so well to lead her teammate right to the ideal spot. That's the kind of playmaking coaches like to see.
Shaw. Gray defending. Parker with the screen. Shaw. The Mystics pull it in. Pass to Gray. Austin. Screen by Austin. Over to the wing. Ellis. She shoots again. And she lays it in.
I'm not sure, really, in that set who was supposed to be on her there. And apparently, neither did the defenders.
Pass to Parker. And here's Copper. The three is up. He can't get that one. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Sky out in front, delivering the blowout. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Oh, for the Chicago Sky in 2021, they went 16-16 in the regular season. Of course, that didn't mean much, didn't mean anything. They turned it on in the playoffs, capturing the WNBA title.
Shots good by Duchess.
I mean, come on. You can't allow clean looks from deep like that. Hard to win games that way.
Yeah, most teams will take you to the deep end and drown you with triples if you let them. And that's what's going on here.
Down low. And that one's good. Austin. And that 2021 Sky team winning their first championship.
Well, as Tim mentioned, Chicago went 500, and part of that was just how odd the 2021 regular season was, with the break for the games, pauses for the virus. Once the Sky were at full strength, they went 8-2 in the playoffs, showing just how great they were.
Guarded by Wilson. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. Gray outside for 3. It's not going to go for her. So Chicago will take it the other way. Here's Duchess. And she has 28 points for the game. Copper outside. Pass to Wilson. Now Duchess. To the paint. And the basket by Copper.
Well, unlike most players who play a similar position, Copper takes way more 2s than 3s. She's never afraid to mix it up down low.
So it's Washington now. And they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Mystics will retain possession. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Gray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Austin. Wilson with the steal. Duchess with it. Gray picks her up. Inside. Dolson. Count it.
Still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And Washington has possession. Austin with it. Duncan. She's covered by Copper. Pass to Gray. Shot clock at 6. Austin. Misses, and the dry spell continues. On the wing, Kahleah Copper. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
And their lead gets even more enormous. They played terrific basketball at both ends.
No doubt about it. I certainly can't think of an area where they've underperformed.
And neither can I.
Ellis. Duchess defending. Austin with it. Working on Dolson. They get it back. And it's Austin missing. Copper outside. Duchess. Back to Copper. From the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
She's starting. To turn it on now after a slow start.
They're really on back foot at this point.
Yeah, at both ends of the floor. Things are just not going their way.
To the inside. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
What terrific hustle. She's got a nose for those rebounds.
Wow, she is ferocious when that ball goes up.
And that's what they've got her out there for, making plays like that.
The three ball. And the three ball is good.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
Pass to Gray. And here's Austin, guarded by Dolson. Now here's Austin. She's covered by Copper. Shot's good by Duchess.
This is a nice third-quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Woo! Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Really made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. A'ja Wilson's had some fantastic years in the WNBA, but 2020, it sticks out. A'ja capturing the MVP award during just her third year in the league.
Lets it fly from 18. Gray with the bucket.
Yeah, effective use in the mid-range. Gray can hit from three-point land, but this shot, defending this one, I think it's what frustrates opponents the most.
And here's Duchess. She has 30. Pass to Dolson. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Kahleah Copper. And that 2020 MVP season for A'ja Wilson, what an accomplishment.
Yeah, finishing first in the WNBA in blocks and second in scoring. But what was maybe most impressive was how Wilson was the leader for the Aces. Las Vegas had an 18-4 record, which was the best in the Bradenton bubble.
And there's the pick. Nice defense from A'ja Wilson. Now Duchess. Down low, out to the wing. Shaw. And again, it's the sky from deep.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Ellis. Duchess defending. And Chelsea Gray, here we go. Shoots from the line. Yes, it's good.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Austin with the steal. Duncan cans it from downtown.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Buries it from three-point range.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Pass to Austin. Duncan, she's covered by Copper. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Dolson. Soft touch off the glass.
Scoring inside, it's about a lot of things. To me, touch is most important. And Dolson knows how to get the ball in the hoop.
Gray outside. There's the triple. Here's Austin. Nice touch on the shot from close range.
Well, right now, Austin is feeling it, and it would be wise to keep getting her the rock, keep feeding her.
Pass to Duchess. Back to Copper. Now here's Dolson. Good, and the assist goes to Kahleah Copper.
3 points.
Is there a better shooting player at 6'5" in the WNBA? Dolson about 40% for her career beyond the arc.
Now here's Gray. She's got 6. Wilson with the steal. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Gray with it. Ellis. That 3 off the mark.
I'm sorry to say it, guys, but she's given them little to nothing at the offensive end.
And the basket is good.
So much improvement in terms of passing the ball for Dolson. She came into the league at about an assist per game, and she has tripled that rate. Full court man-to-man defense.
And this will put both the offense and the defense to the test.
Pass to Austin. To the paint. To stop the run. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Remarkable focus from Austin, refusing to let the defense alter her shot.
Copper outside. Duchess. Dolson with it. Guarded by Austin. Here's Duchess. 32 points in the game. Austin with it. Now guarded by Dolson. It doesn't go for her. Nice defense from Asia Wilson. Down low. Shakira Austin with the steal. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Watches it. Offensive board. Austin. That's tipped. And she recovers it. And they get it back. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul. Teams first.
And the first one fall. Here's the Mystics with the ball. Hey, and if you want to watch a WNBA game, as long as you have a smartphone, you're in luck.
The league has done a great job with streaming because you can pretty much catch a WNBA game anywhere. With so many different ways to watch, they are connecting with the younger audience.
Yeah, but also putting games on network TV, drawing huge numbers. A combination of the two has increased the fan base, and we are all for that.
Pass to Hahn. Lets the 3 fly. Mystics rebound. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. And the first one drops.
Shooting for your Washington Mystics.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
The inaugural season of the Washington Mystics, well, that would be 1998, as they were one of 2 expansion teams in the second season of the WNBA.
And Lee gets it to go.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
Forbes, guarded by Walker. And a foul called on the shot. Shot her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2. And for the 98 Mystics, basketball-wise, there's no way around it. They struggle.
Yeah, they went a league worst 3-27. However, you know, the legacy of that year for Washington, and way more importantly, the Mystics fans leading the WNBA in attendance, building what we've seen to be over the years a fantastic fan base.
Up top, Duchess. Pass to Parker. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Heads-up play by Parker. Wasn't able to find her own shot, so she kicks it to someone who is ready to attack.
And here we go, the Sky fast break. And she converts the layup.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Pass to Hahn. And the shot is good.
Heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller defender on her and took it straight to the bucket for the easy two.
Now Duchess. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Shoots the three. They get the rebound. Here's Blackwell. O'Neal. They shoot again. And Hahn with the layup.
Well, look, one of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. She has to become a bigger part of her offense.
And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Three-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
And a key to winning in the WNBA, navigating the salary cap.
It's huge. I mean, we've seen teams have to trade stars because of cap concerns. Drafting well, also really important. Having a player on their rookie deal, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, rookie contracts are much lower than veteran contracts. So even if they are role players, having players that can contribute, that are on their first contracts, that just helps big time when you're working with the cap.
To the left wing, beyond the arc. The rebound by the Sky.
Oh, man, that's one she'd like to have over.
Pass to Duchess. Now Parker. She's covered by Hahn. And that one drops for her.
Works hard moving without the ball. You know, Parker's a player whose value goes beyond the box score.
Here's Blackwell. Shot to stop the run. Buries the long-range jumper.
It wasn't the best D right there. She'll drill those threes when she gets a clean look.
Parker, she's covered by Hahn. And here's Duchess. Cheyenne Parker again.
This defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor. Their offense in the paint hasn't been up to par.
Well, the roster limit in the WNBA is 12 players, with lots of teams carrying 11 due to salary cap issues.
And I think that's too low. I mean, I'd like to see the league expand the numbers of players on a team, perhaps add a few maybe like two-way style players that we see in the NBA who can get called up.
Yeah, me too, because right now teams can sign players via hardship contracts, but those are just temporary. I think ultimately the WNBA will explore more permanent options for adding to a team.
Does all the little things that pay off in big ways. Parker is so easy to root for.
Here's Blackwell. Pass to Hahn. Marks. Duchess defending. Three-pointer. That shot by Blackwell, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's the Mystics with the ball. Marks. Duchess defending. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Cheyenne Parker. Now here's Duchess. She's covered closely. Here's Lee. And again, it's the Sky from deep.
Since the start of the fourth, Brian, that three-point shot has really been there for them.
Yeah, doing an excellent job, Tim, of finding the open teammate on the perimeter this quarter. The three-pointer is a major weapon for them right now. It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Pass to Blackwell. Well, Tim, lots of recently retired WNBA players have gone over to NBA teams.
Oh, we see him on the bench as coaches helping with X's and O's and player development. But also, a lot of former WNBA players are in the front office, scouting, helping with the draft, helping with the player acquisitions, doing it all.
It's great to see the NBA bring in more former WNBA players because there are very few people who understand what it takes to win at the highest level.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. So Chicago will take it the other way. To the right side. On grabs the miss. Here's the Mystics with the ball. To the middle. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
She's knocking down her shots today, but it unfortunately hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Here's Duchess, and another basket for Chicago.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front, and it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
And one of the biggest challenges of the WNBA season has to be the schedule.
Yeah, the travel is just so daunting. You're zigzagging all around the country, and that can certainly take its toll on you.
And with just 12 teams in the league, the talent level is so high, there are no easy nights. The regular season is a grind.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Pass to Blackwell. Marks. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. On. Inside. Here's Parker. She makes her 10th basket of the night from the field. She has missed on 3 this game.
So poised on the offensive end of the floor. Parker is a dependable scorer.
Here's Blackwell. Marks. Duchess defending. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one. To the inside. Left side, Parker. Pass to Duchess. And there are the Sky with another bucket.
She's carrying a lot of the load offensively, and normally that's good news for them.
Here's Blackwell. Puts it up from 12. The shot will not fall. So Chicago will take it the other way. Pass to Walker. Duchess with it. Down low. Walker. Lee. Takes the three. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Terrific run to put this ball game away.
And now let's see just how much longer they keep that foot on the accelerator.
Yeah, got to keep it on the accelerator to the finish line.
Out to the right wing. To the left side wing. Can they get it? Rebound, Chicago.
You know, she's disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all with her offense.
And you know she'll be happy to get this period over and done with and just start fresh.
Now Duchess releases. Good.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win.
Your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
It costs big money.